Greetings, party people. Are you ready to rock the house? I don't have glow sticks. I'm sorry. I should have brought my lightsabers, but you won't be able to see them.
Or since we're having a new space sheriff, should we bring our laser blades?
Oh yeah, let's bring our Spielband double lightsaber, which by the way existed before
Darth Maul.
Exactly.
Yeah, the twin blade, and then I love the way actor Hiroshi Watari says "Aku Pulse" before he slices the monster up to pieces. That's so cool.
Yeah, I miss VR Troopers. I mean, it's available on YouTube now and on Tubi, but you know, it's just fun being able to like watch it proper.
Yeah. And then, you know, Discotech is still releasing Metal Heroes. We got 9. So if you count Kabutech and Robotech, we have over half of them, little less than half of them, depending on who you're asking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but we're not here to talk about Metal Heroes. We're here to talk about the #1 heroes. More specifically, the #1 Sentai Gozyuger, episode 47. Go fight Rikuo when the 100th night ends. And things played out exactly the way I thought they would.
Interesting.
I mean, more or less. I mean, like, I don't remember if I called it whether like Rikuo or what's his name would, or if Ryuji. But I did call that at the end of the day, Ryugi and Bouquet will be his managers, like post facto, so he won't need to win the battle. But also, this episode, actually, these last 2 episodes made me think a lot. A lot of the wishes people have are so incredibly selfish that, like, you could honestly accomplish them without Tegasort's help.
That is true. Like, isn't Sumino the only one who has, like, a legitimate wish because she just wants her sister back?
Yes.
I mean, let's see. Hoaru, he doesn't know what he wants. Rikuo just wants to be an idol again. It's like, get yourself a better agent then, I guess.
And team.
You know, Ryugi, doesn't he just want to worship Tegasort in peace? I mean, what's stopping you from already doing that?
Yeah. Or if the whole point is you being a market person, it's like, I want to be the messenger that makes people worship a particular person. You can become a talent agent.
Yeah. And with and then, you know, with Kinjiro, there's nothing really. I mean, yeah, I know that he's an old guy. You could still party, but at the same time, it's like I understand wanting to be young. Because, you know, that it's interesting how, you know, with children, they wish they were older while adults wish that they were younger.
Oh, yeah.
And I totally get that because, you know, like, I'm 32, but I do have days to where I wish I was at least 10 years younger. But then I also think to myself, yeah, that's still 32 is still pretty young. It's better than being 40. I am not in any hurry to be elderly.
If anything, I wish I was the way I am back when I was younger, so that I would have had the extra 10 years to actually keep improving myself. Yeah, because I'm going to be honest with you, the me that's here right now is better than the me that was there 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, is that you can wish that you were physically younger, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to turn back time or lose your memories of, you know, things that happened up until a certain point. You can still, like, wish that you were physically younger, but still live in the present and have your current state of mind.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, I think that what was really weird was the fact that why did he wish to be 17 again and not say 23 again?
I don't know.
I feel like even as a party person, being a teenager has its limitations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, definitely for me, it's basically I wish sometimes I was physically a little younger, but I still want, my current mentality because I've definitely learned valuable lessons over the years,
Mhm.
which is a long story. Not that I got myself into serious trouble or anything. It's mainly just like when it comes to like, relationships.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
it's like,
wisdom is paved through experience.
yeah, so that's what I mean. Not that I got myself into trouble. No, most of the time I just minded my own business. But like when it comes to like dating, for example, it's like I definitely have better standards now than what I did when I was younger.
I think the
So
more
for those
important
of
thing
you
is,
in the audience, don't ever let somebody manipulate you.
and on that
Even if it
subject,
seems subtle, get out of there.
I think it's important to learn how to say no to people.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like, do you want to smash? No, I mean more like I want you to do this thing you're not comfortable with. No.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's like I want to go see a movie while you want to go home, while you want to stay home and chill. No, I'm gonna stay home and chill.
Mm-hmm.
I want to eat at a restaurant. No, I want to eat a home cooked meal. I can cook it myself, but I don't want to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like, or vice versa. It's like if you want to do one activity and they want to do another activity, but their other activity doesn't is not something you want to do, then just don't do that other activity.
I've actually got an interesting example of that. Well, this isn't like when it goes to dating or something like that, but I had this strange family member, and he's like the cousin to my father. Yeah, we don't talk to him. I remember there was this one time to where he told me that, sometime while I'm at G Fest, he could come and pick me up and we could go to John Wayne Gacy's house. And I'm like,
No
what?
way.
I kid you not. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, a few things. One, G Fest is my yearly tradition. Why on God's earth would I leave that prematurely and go to John Wayne Gacy's house of all places?
The only
Needless to
time
say, I don't associate with him.
the only time I left midway through Morphicon was because a family function happened to be on the same day,
Mm-hmm.
and I just couldn't, and I was just not able to like not attend the family
Mm-hmm.
function.
Yeah.
It was like an anniversary type of situation where like the subject of the family event is like on its like multiple of 5 year.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
just, I don't know what was going through his head when he decided to just like say that to me. It's one thing if you want to like spend time with me, but why there and why would I leave G Fest, a convention that is important to me?
I mean, I would at
It's just
least.
odd.
I mean, I would at least like if I was him and I really wanted to go to John Wayne Gacy's house, and believe me, I would never want to do that. But if I did, I would at least been like, "Hey, let's go in the evening after you're done." With like after the exhibition room closes, so that at least you're not missing out too much of the convention.
Yeah.
But I would still respect you if you said no.
Yeah.
But yeah. So round 2 of the inner ring battle We got blue versus yellow. The one who wants to worship versus the guy who wants to be worshipped.
And apparently their battle went on for 10 straight hours.
That must be exhausting. It's like watching Samurai Jack versus the Scotsman all over again.
What do you think? Think of that, Mr. Mimmuth. I don't remember his whole insult. Collie break tatty.
That insult is so long. I'll be impressed if you remember even half of it.
Well, I can remember. This isn't Samurai Jack, but I remember in Trigun when Bash said what his false name was. That really long false name that he made?
Mm-hmm. Or like, Yugi, you son of a bleep, 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 bleep. I'll tear off your bleep and shove it up your bleep, 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 bleep. You have to bleep sideways. Oh, hi.
Yep. Yugi, you little bleep.
I love the and then during filler arc they do the role reversal. Pharaoh, you son of a bleep! I'm a bleep, 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 bleep. Yeah, and I love how in Dragon Ball Z though they actually like show what the uncensored version sounds like, because like the reason it sounds censored is because Goku was playing with his scouter.
Yeah. Son of a money frying biscuit. Why does this freaking stuff always happen to me?
You could have a barbecue with a goddamn pig. That sounds lovely, all things considered. But yeah, so it's like, okay, I'll make you a deal, Ryukyo. Your whole goal is to be the #1 idol. So what's stopping you? Like literally, what's stopping you? What if I became your talent agent, promoted you, made a killer show? Then you won't need your ring anymore, right? That actually sounds like a reasonable deal. I'm happy to be a part of it. That's a Robot Chicken reference. Yeah, you will refer to yourself as Mary and wear this pink dress. This deal gets worse every time.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
This deal is actually quite fair, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Or like, your name is Sunny Muffins. Pegasus. Sunny Muffin.
Yeah, so yeah, he makes a bunch of music videos that involve Tegasword in there. It's like it's like taking it from your perspective. Like, imagine if like you in particular try to make a music video for me to rizz up a bunch of people, but it's like, but your music video won't be complete if Yeshua of Nazareth isn't there with you. It's like, what's Yeshua doing here? Oh, well, you should be happy that Yeshua is in that music video with you.
Well, here's the thing, though. If I did want to make a Christian music video, I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't have you flirt and have a romantic relationship or undertones with Jesus.
I mean, it worked for Cartman. I love you, Jesus.
Well, here's the thing. Cartman, he shouldn't have done that, by the way. He did that under false pretenses rather than for the actual gospel of the Lord.
But it was successful. He made gold as opposed to myrrh, frankincense. Yeah. But not platinum. No. That's Pilate's shtick.
Yeah. No, I would make sure that it's glorifying God, not trying to hook you up with a religious deity.
Bible Man.
Dude, I had a couple episodes of Bible Man as a kid. It is the Christian tokusatsu.
Yeah. Oh, you know what else was a novelized Christian tokusatsu? The Divine Comedy. I mean, sure, you're talking smack about a bunch of priests while you're in Purgatorio, but hey, three-headed Satan got what's coming to him. Well, not gonna lie though, it's kind of weird how it's like, oh, he has 3 heads, and all of them are reserved for specifically Judas, Brutus, and Cassius. I'm like, okay, I get the Judas one, and sure, I get Cassius, but why Brutus though? It's like, yeah, he stabbed Caesar last, but he did it out of good intentions. Oh, you want to talk about good intentions? Well, allow me to retort. Are you familiar with Ezekiel 25:17? See, we're doing rapid fire with the Tarantino round. But like Bouquet had the same reaction you did. It's like, what are you doing? Look how you're blaspheming against Rikuo-sama.
Yeah. I'm surprised Tegasort even agreed to do all that in the first place.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like hide out in the form of this toy right here that's right behind me. But just this one time, I'm gonna assume human form twice. One time to just like hang out with Horo when like we have this whole pocket dimension nonsense, which by the way was never explained. And then and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a music video with Rikuo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aku, you will have no evil minions to assist you. No superpowers. You come in human form.
Hey, that's 4.
The last one was a 2-parter.
Fine. I will meet you at the Valley of No Return.
Yep. Then I'll see you there in human form. What?
I will see you
in human form.
In human form.
I will see you there in human form.
I thought you meant. Oh, never mind. You know what's funny? It's like one time for Mother's Day, I posted a picture of Asha. Wait, was it Asha? No, it's
Ashi?
No, not was. From episode 6 when Aku became a woman.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Ikra, I think her name was.
Ikara, that was her name.
Yeah. So it's like, I posted a picture of her for Mother's Day. Because that's Ashi's mom, kinda, sort of. In a Bruce Jenner kind of way.
So Aku is both her mother and father?
Yes. Yeah, no, we're gonna get canceled for this one. But yeah, no. So it's like, yeah, like we go grassroots. Like we're gonna pass out flyers. Then we make a throne. It's like, oh, and by the way, the grassroots doesn't work because people are falling in love with Bouquet instead of Rikuo. Yeah, and honestly, that's pretty much the whole episode, really. Because after the whole altar thing, it's life size altar. Never underestimate the power of a fangirl.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's like Rico's having second dads, even though he hasn't sold that concert. It's like, you know what, Rikuo, I think you're just a goddamn coward. What? Yeah, you're a coward. Let's be honest. You want people to love you as an idol. Well, what do you think happened? Like, what's stopping you? Like, really, what's stopping you? Like, so you fell out of grace. And over what, really? Like, honestly, at the beginning of the series, we thought wait, did he murder someone? Was he falsely accused of plagiarism? Because, like, those are things that happen to past Rangers with similar storylines. Heck,
Yeah, or
one of
did
those
he do something
Rangers is the
controversial?
Black Ranger in this season.
Yeah, like, did Rikuo do something controversial that ruined his career or something?
But no, it's just it's just a Machi Blue Buster just saying, "Oh, I am dead, and it's all your fault." No, it's like I swear, it's like ChatGPT stole the plot of Karate Kid 6.
Yep. Now watch as I become my own Sentai team, as I can be Blue Buster, Maji Red, Zen Kaiser, both versions, and Goju Tyranno.
You know, the whole both versions of Zen Kaiser thing makes me think about JDF. May he rest in peace, because because he's 2 Red Rangers.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's yeah. So he has second downs. It's like, okay, you know what? Let's fight it out for the dream of the world for like no reason. But that fight is interrupted because we forgot about a person, a certain someone named Candelabra, who absorbed the famine dude's powers. And it's like, oh yeah, I want to like destroy the earth and make a better place for the dinglings. And then the last surviving dingling is like,
that's the best thing I've heard all day.
It's like, are you sure? Like, that's what you want to do, boss? Of course I'm sure. Okay, well, boss, even though I don't necessarily think that's the best idea, I will follow you to the ends of the earth because as an AI-generated program, it is my part of my programming to make sure that I obey your every order. Yeah, people forget that generative AI is nothing but people-pleasing. Like, they don't, they don't give you feedback. Like, if you say, oh, this is wrong, they're like, oh, yes, this is wrong. It's like, basically, it's like Hamlet, where it's like, this room's a little hot. Oh, yes, sir, it's very hot. Actually, it's kind of cold. Oh, yes, it's very frigid. Actually, I changed my mind. I think it's really hot. Oh, yes, I'm practically sweating, sir.
Or like that scene in Family Guy with Peter's own suck up. I hate myself. I hate you too, you fat son of a bitch. But you just said you.
But you said you love me. And yes, I hate you. The you that hates you, not the you that loves you, hates clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, don't trust ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, or whatever, because to answer life's questions, because they'll just tell you what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's blatantly wrong. Don't believe me. Ask for the plot summary of Kamen Rider Black episodes 23 through 26 and see what comes up. It's a very specific example, yes, but go ahead and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. Sometimes people have Googled, have AI searched us, and basically it's under the impression that both me and Ryan are the same person. Do I look like a Filipino chinchilla to you? No, I'm a Russian-speaking circus bear. Thankfully, I keep my own brain instead of the brain of an evil dictator.
And meanwhile, I'm a hybrid of the Germans and the Dutch, but I don't like coleslaw. I'm a disgrace to my own people. No, hey, sauerkraut, not coleslaw.
What's the difference? I mean, there is a difference. I know there is. I know what the difference is. But let's be honest, on a sandwich, you wouldn't know it. Why so sauerkraut? Eat a baguette. But yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, no, the rest of us will take care of this. So you got mushroom with Kuon. It's like your hands all sticky.
Phrasing.
That's what he said.
I
Because he's been
know.
eating honey.
Yeah, but out of
That's what he
context.
says.
You know, that actually reminds me of a scene from Bo. That actually a lot of scenes from that show live rent free in my head. But one of them is, and it's a clean joke. It was when Bo grabbed Jelly Jiggler as like a weapon, and his response is, "Ew, you're all sticky."
I love the one where Bobo grabs that one toothbrush. Guy's like, oh, he's brushing me up and down instead of just side to side. I mean, yes, you should brush your teeth up and down in addition to side to side. Yeah, they don't teach you that in those obligatory dental PSAs that make you sit through in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
It was damn obligatory. The only good thing that came out of it is you get a free toothbrush, which isn't that great when you think about it. But when you're a broke ass like me, that saves you a trip to the 99-cent store.
Yeah, and we all know that the best, by far, the best dental PSA was in Arthur with the Scour Rangers.
Ah, yes, the Scour Rangers. Yeah. You know, it would be cool if they had a capsicum dental paste. Like, instead of being laced with menthol, it's laced with capsaicin. So instead of the toothpaste cooling you, it heats you.
Yep. Oh gosh. So wait. Are the Scour Rangers from Arthur? Are they based on that world's version of Super Sentai?
Maybe.
Oh gosh, what are they called? Dental. I don't know. Flossing Sentai Dental Ranger.
I just remember that there was this one cartoon with a chubby guy who basically does substitute work for like other people. And there's like one episode where like they're Power Rangers because Billy and Jason had to go to another planet, and then like, oh, we need 2 fill-ins. Oh, I think they were called the Flower Rangers. Yeah. It's like tulip power, a sunflower power, rose power, mother power. What? No, there's an actual flower called the mother. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah. So basically, Mr. Sticky Fist and Knife fights off. Tries to fight a candelabra on the ground while Horo uses the Akatsuki form in order to fight the final Dingling. and look at this. Oji-san, who's still in his teenage form for some reason, is evacuating civilians. See, Saban? This is how you write a non-ranger character.
Mm. You know, actually, I've always wondered, speaking of that, you know how in like the early Saban seasons, how they would like switch out the cast and a few times, you know, like Rocky Adam and Aisha replacing Jason, Zach, and Trini, and then in the second half of Turbo with Tommy and the gang being replaced by TJ and the gang. That makes me think, so does like the villains like Zed, Rita, and Divatox just leave those former Rangers alone and just think like, oh, they don't have their powers anymore, presumably?
Well, technically, Divatox didn't leave them alone because she did capture Jason and Kimberly.
Well, true, but I mean like after they like passed on their powers, you know, because, you know, in the Turbo movie, we see that Divatox swears revenge on the Rangers for, you know, destroying Malagor. And then, granted, she did capture Tommy at one point. TJ saved him. But then afterwards, when, you know, she knows full well that, you know, TJ and the gang, other than Justin, are new Rangers. So it's not like, so it's like, okay, does she just think, well, the Power Rangers are my main enemies. Doesn't matter like who's in that suit. I'm just going to leave Tommy and Adam and so on alone.
Well, at least Lothar explains it's like the powers cannot be properly destroyed unless they're fully morphed when we destroy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be nice if you didn't have a separate person to pass the powers back to. Just saying. It's like the Horcruxes. You got to destroy all the Horcruxes first, and then defeat Voldemort, so he doesn't have a Horcrux to come back to.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose with Jason, Zach, and Trini, since behind the scenes, their actors were already gone. But in the show, it looks like the sword duplicates their powers. So I suppose you could think of it as like either A, the sword duplicated their powers, so Jason, Zach, and Trini still had their morphers, or as soon as they unmorphed, they couldn't morph anymore.
Well, I like to think of it like a file thing where it's like when you cut and paste a file, you're not actually cutting it and then pasting it. You're actually making a copy of it and then you delete the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Power Rangers logic.
Yeah. Yeah. So like you have to make copies of the red, black, and yellow powers, and then delete the original black, red, and yellow powers after the copies were made.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Brief moment. Because too much red, black, and yellow energy is dangerous. I really hate the way Battle for the Grid ruined that line.
How to do that again?
Oh, basically, it's like you start a fight playing as Kimberly, and she's like, too much pink energy is dangerous.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. I didn't even finish playing through story mode. It's like whenever new DLC characters come out, I get those DLC characters, I play through their arcade modes, and then call it a day. Let's say RJ's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I suppose like with Ranger series after the first 6 seasons, they could still somehow have access to those powers again, like Jason and Forever Red, Tommy's Master Morpher.
But for some reason, you still need proxy power coins.
Power Rangers logic.
Yeah. Anyway, so they both defeat their respective enemies. And yeah, a candelabra mourns the death of the final Dingling. Meanwhile, Yellow and Blue resume their original battle, taking on the forms of Magi Red and Ninja Red, because at this point in time, Ninja Red is his only Ranger ring. And it ends in a climax where we don't see the ending, but then we cut to Rikuo having a concert. It's awesome. Bouquets behind the scenes cheering for him, while Ryugi is still at the Half Century Cafe making tea. It's like shouldn't you be on stage with him? It's like, oh, don't worry, he doesn't need me anymore. And it cuts to a shot of the Blue Ranger ring, implying that Ryugi defeated Rikuo.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because the character you focus the most on is the one that's going to lose because you don't need them anymore. They fulfilled their wishes without Tegasword's help, by the way. So is Tegasword even useful to begin with?
Yeah, so that also makes me think. So you've got the 6 of them. They're each fighting another person on the Gozyuger team. So, next would be Hoeru versus Mashiro. And
Battle of the Reds.
Yeah, and presumably Hoeru will most likely win because, he's red. He's the main character. So, but no matter who wins, that means that, say the final 3 would be Hoeru, Ryugi, and Sumino. So then I'm thinking, well, you can't divide that into two. So how would that work? Would it be a three-way battle?
Yeah.
Winner takes all, every man for themselves.
Yeah, probably how it's gonna play out. Or they're gonna do like a bracket where it's like, yeah, no, like first this dude fights that dude, and then we wait a day or two, and the third person fights the winner.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, honest, of the three surviving members, well, technically, I mean, let's be honest, Ryugi doesn't need to stay in the game anymore either because he's already been doing what he wanted to do even before he started doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But with that in mind, yeah, next we have the Battle of the Two Reds.
Yeah. Oh, so much like Lucky from Q Ranger, Mashiro is a reverse Tommy, to where, or instead of becoming white to red, they were red to white.
But yeah, I mean, Jason went from red to sixth.
That he did. Red to gold black.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but yeah,
I am interested to see how Gozyuger ends. So
yeah, because Kumade finally counters the fourth and final of the Cladis, the Cladis of Death, Rex. Hello, how are you doing?
Apocalypse Pony.
Oh yeah. Apocalypse Pony, we signify the end of days. I'm Pestilence Pony. I'm Famine Pony. I am War Pony.
Oh, and I am Death Pony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. The poor thing can't
hear. Yeah. Not death. Yeah.
I don't remember this episode of Friendship is Magic.
Well, it aired before Friendship is Magic, so it's technically Gen 3. Yes. Yeah. Back when it was, it's kind of funny because it's like the big thing was Gen 1, there was good story, but the ponies had no unique distinctive personalities. Gen 2, ponies had distinctive personalities, but no significant story. Gen 3, they had neither personality nor story. Gen 4, well, this guy will speak for himself because he's the brony here.
Mm.
I've dated a Pegasister, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah. Yeah, to where it's got great animation, great characters, and a fun story. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Big adventures, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Yep.
Yeah. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Bye. Take a sword.
Do you know you're all my very best friend? Fighters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and meanwhile, only one of them is a unicorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody make fan art of Rarity as Goju Unicorn.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's but yeah, no, it's yeah, it's been one crazy episode. I give it a 9. I actually had fun this time. Yeah. As ridiculous as certain things are, and yes, any extra fun and love with Bouquet is a-okay with me.
Yeah. Yeah, 8.5. Thought it was a pretty good episode, and yeah, it does bring up the point of what's stopping you from doing this. You don't need Tegasword to accomplish these certain goals.
Nope. But here we are, trying to take the easy way out. I'm pretty sure there's a Spider-Man One More Day reference in there somewhere.
Or a Mystic Force 3-parter.
Yes, Dark Wish. Let the record show, like, wishing for things is a shortcut that is completely unnecessary. Because you could always wish for the One Piece, but we always know that the One Piece was the friends we've made along the way.
And then when you finally do meet the Tribunal of Magic, the one in the black robes is being a complete dick the entire time. And it's like, will you at least let us finish before you say something to us?
See, at least, you know what I find it interesting is that the Tribunal of Magic are basically the judges from American Idol. Red Tribunal, yeah. I appreciate the effort, but I'm not really feeling that wish. White Tribunal, that wish was just. And so, Black Tribunal, that wish was dreadful. I've seen better wishes from lying dead fish, and quite frankly, I wish I was one.
Yeah, Simon Cowell is the Black Robe Tribunal of Magic member.
Yeah, your wish has been denied.
Yeah, it's like, will you at least let us finish talking to you first before you give us a response, dude? We don't care. Go away.
Yeah. But it's I can't wait to see what we do with the last 2 episodes. And to a certain extent, I was right last week. And let's see if I stay right. But we do know that we only have 2 episodes left. Wow, we only have 2 episodes left. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad to see Sentai go, but with 50 years of consecutive content, that's very impressive. Not a lot of franchises can say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I am interested to see how Gavan Infinity turns out. So,
yeah, let's see what the comments have to say. What was your score again?
Oh, 8.5.
All right. Hey, Alex says hi. How are you? Axel, sorry. I actually want Ryugi to win the entire battle royale. Honestly, it would be funny if he does. Just like randomly get the Yellow Ranger to do it. Like you were expecting red or white, but it's actually yellow. You were rooting for the Black Ranger, but it's actually me, the Yellow Ranger. All right. I have this strange feeling that they're gonna kill off Mashiro. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, just look at the Time Fire. Like, he died literally towards the end.
Yeah.
All I know is that I only have 10 more episodes of G-Ranger left to watch, so Barai's death is right around the corner. Yeah, we're already dealing with that Cyclops thing that could turn into Dragon Caesar, so I know how this plays out. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming Goju Polar prequel special? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's he's the Red Ranger. What do you expect?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I guess just have to see it when it comes out, I guess.
Why can't Mashiro use the Ryu Tega sword? Here's a better question. Why can't he use the standard Ranger keys to, like, turn into other Rangers?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go by the real life reason, it's because his boxing glove morpher, Gudabong, does not have a ring reader. You can literally put any ring into it and it'll do the exact same noise.
That is weird.
But yeah, it would have been cool to see him, do a retransformation. And then he does this thing to where, he holds the ring in his hand and then it turns cyan, ice blue, and they release toys of that. And they're literally
why?
And as far as, to be his. And I'm like, and then if you look at the toys that they release of that, other than the paint job, they literally don't do anything different in the Tega sword. If you have, for example, the Goju Polar version of the Boom Boomger ring, it'll do the exact same Boom Boomger noises in the Tega sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird that way. Man, I sometimes wish Kuon remained evil. I mean, it could be worse. At least it's not White Diamond. Yeah. Say what you will about Steven Universe, like it or hate it, redeeming White Diamond was definitely a mistake. So do you think all the games that the Rangers did with the number one monster amounted to nothing? To a certain extent, yes. I mean, they learned lessons. Isn't that what this whole thing was about?
Yeah.
So what happened to the creator of Tega June? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But let's be honest. There's a simple explanation for that.
I don't know what's worse. Gosei saying Gosei's lack of explanation for things, or Hasbro deciding to use the Green Morphin Master as an excuse for everything. So I swear to God, if they say that the reason why Kendricks came back to life was the Green Morphin Master, I'm going to lose it.
So would I. So hypothetically speaking of Gouda Burn could read the rings, would Goju Polar turn into a Red Ranger or turn into 6 additional Rangers?
There would still be red because if you look at the toys or even the props on the show, it still has the Red Ranger from that specific season. Now, him turning into 6 Rangers would make sense. I could totally see that. But at the same time, considering it still has like the Red Rangers on the pictures of the rings, and with how the show is going, with how that works, other than Zen Kaiser being the exception, he would still turn into Reds.
Honestly, given the fact that we do have Zen Kaiser, I'm surprised we don't have a Ninja White.
Or Big One.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Time Pink.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing stopping fans from doing customs of that.
That's true. And I wish I had custom icons of Bayonetta and Balder from Bayonetta 2. Because like, the left eye of destruction and the right eye of creation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bayonetta. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the comments, guys. We hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon. Stay notified for our latest videos. We discuss all things tokusatsu, such as No.1 Sentai Gozyuger, which there's only 2 episodes left of. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got Tojima Tanzaburo wants to be a Kamen Rider, which is coming up right after this. Same time. No, different time, but same channel. Right next. Up next. Kamen Rider Blade, Kamen Rider Sets, and Ultraman Cosmos. Ultraman Cosmos. We just discussed the prequel movie. So next week we're doing the first 5 episodes. Wish us luck.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to say hi to us in person, and we will be at Robo Toy Fest on May 31st at the Burbank Marriott Convention Center, and at Power Morphicon on August 28th through the 30th at Pasadena Convention Center. This guy, he will be going to G-Fest in July.
July 10th through the 12th.
July 10th to the 12th. So definitely say hi to him there if you're in the Chicago area. With that said, guys, we hope you enjoyed. And check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where later this week we'll be uploading our vlog for our experience at Pasadena Comic-Con, which just passed this past weekend. And we hope you enjoyed that. And some of the interviews that we managed to get while we were there. All this and more. We hope to see you guys then there. We love you. Goodbye. Have a good one.
See ya.